Okay, good morning everyone. So today we are going to discuss about multiplication of two-digit numbers without regrouping. Okay, so first, we have here two examples. We have 41 multiplied by 12 and the other one is 34 multiplied by 22. Okay, so let's have this first example, 41 multiplied by 12. So it is very important that the numbers should be aligned when you write it. So these are the ones. Okay, 1 and 2 are ones, and 4 and 1 are what we call the tens. Okay, so it's very important that they are aligned together so that it will not mess up when you multiply. Okay, so let's start multiplying. So we already know in our previous lesson that we already multiply numbers, one-digit numbers. So this time we're going to have two-digit numbers. So at first, if you're going to see the numbers, some of you will say that this is very hard, but the truth is it's very easy. Okay, so this multiplication is without regrouping. Okay, so later you will see why it is called without regrouping. Okay, so let's start. So first, we're going to multiply with the ones. Okay, 2. So step 1, you will start with the 1. So 2. Let's have 2. Multiplied by 41. Okay, so first we multiply 2 by ones. So 2 times 1, the answer will be 2. So you write here 2 in the ones. And then let's go to 4 tens. So we multiply 2 by 4 tens. So 2 multiplied by 4. So we can skip count by 4 or skip count by 2. So 4. So skip count by 4. 4, 8. So the answer is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. So we will write 8 in the tens. Okay, so we're done multiplying 41 by 2. Okay, now let's move on to the tens. To the tens. So that is 1. Now, before we go to the tens, we are going to put a number holder, a place value holder here, 0, to indicate 1. Okay, because we're already in the tens, so there should be a ones here, so that if we multiply the tens, it will be starting on the tens digit or tens place value. So let's start multiplying. So after we put 0 on the ones digit, we are going to multiply 1 by 1 and 1 by 4. So again, the same step that we did in the ones, the same are we going to do with the tens. Okay, so let's start. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. Let's write 1 in the tens. Okay, next. 1 multiplied by 4 is 1 times 4 is 4. So we will write 4 beside the 1. Okay, now we are done multiplying 41 by 12, but it's not yet done. Okay, so we have to do the addition first. We have to add 82 plus 410. Okay, so that's the next step. Add. Okay, so again we will align all the ones. So 2 plus 0 is 2. Okay, and then 8 plus 1 is 9. And then there's no number here, so we just put down 4, bring down 4. Okay, so now this is the final answer. So 41 multiplied by 12, the answer is 492. Okay, so this multiplication is not, it's called without regrouping, because as you can see, you will not see any numbers up of the given numbers because they are not grouped. All of our digits, all of the answers are single numbers, not double numbers, so we don't have to write it up. Okay, so let's go to the next example, which is 34 multiplied by 22. Okay, so again, same step that we have done with the first example. So first you have to align the numbers. So ones to ones, tens to tens. Okay, so 4 and 2 are the ones, 3 and 2 are the tens. So again, let's have step 1, multiply the ones digit. Let's start with the ones, the first two in the ones digit. We will multiply it by 34. So, but first we have to multiply 2 and 4. 2 times 4 is, again, 8. So, it's single digit. We don't have to write any number up. So, that's why it's called without regrouping. Okay, next, 2 by 3. So, 2 times 3, the answer is 6. So, we write 6 beside the 8. So, 2 times 34, the answer is 68. Okay, so we're done with the 2 in the ones place. Now, let's go to the 2 in the tens place. Okay, so 2 times 4, again, 2 times 4, same with the answer in the first digit. So 2 times 4 is 8. But before we write 8, we need to write 0 in the place, 0 as the placeholder in the ones digit. So first we write 0 like we did here. So we put 0 before we multiply the tens. So 0 first. Then 2 times 4 is 8. Okay. Then 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, so again, we're not yet done, although we are done multiplying the 2 by 34 and the 2 by 34. The last step will be addition. So we need to add. Okay, so it's very important that your numbers are aligned together so that it will not be hard for you to add. So let's start. 8 plus 0 is 8. And then 6 plus 8. So 6 plus 8 is, so let's have the continuous counting. We can start with the big number 8, and then you count until 8. Continue counting with 6 numbers. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the answer is 14. So we write here 4, 14. So we write here the 4 and 1 to the next group of numbers, because you cannot write 14 here. You cannot write 1 here. It will be wrong. So you need to write 4 and then 1 up. 1 up. Okay? So then we go to the next group. So 1 plus 6, the answer is 7. So this is the final answer. So 34 multiplied by 22 is 748. Okay, so this is what we call long division, long multiplication. Long multiplication. Long multiplication method. Okay, so I hope this video will help you how to multiply 2-digit numbers without regrouping. Then later, I will be posting assignment about this one. So I will give you some numbers to answer and then send it to me again for the checking. Thank you very much and good day.